My music is really loud. I hope you can hear me. Let me just turn this music down. And yeah, welcome to Timothy's Toy Therapy. I don't know why I can't see my chat here. Oh, what did I just do? I shrunk myself. Oh, why is the camera over there? I do not know. Oh my God, I'm not very ready, am I? Oh, lovely. I can't see the chat here. This is ridiculous. Hang on. Let's see. I've got to turn this music down. Um, okay, I can do it now, hopefully. Yes, I can. Lovely. It's not doing anything. God. What in the hell is going on here, mate? I can't see the chat, so I can't see if anyone's in here. Oh, this is so annoying. All right, I'll just have to go into my phone and see it from there. But anyway, it's amazing that you're all here. If you are here, it's amazing. Um, make that. Let's go with. I'm guessing we are all God. Might be allowed. Okay, live. We are live. All right, guys, welcome to the live. Hello, Ali. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome. I got the house to myself. How amazing is that? I don't know why I shut my door. But uh yeah, mum and dad and my brother have gone to the hospital for mum's chemo, potentially mum's chemo. We don't know if she's actually getting it today or not. Um, but yeah, so that is where they are, and my sister is obviously at work. My niece is obviously at school, and I am obviously not going to chemo. I am home, and that's okay. So, sorry guys, hang on, let me try and do this thingy right now. Um, One thing I want to ask is, can you hear my music playing? Because if you can, then I am going to have to turn it down. So I need to know if you can hear my music. And I guess what I'm gonna do is not have OBS open on my screen. I'm gonna have to minimize OBS and just watch from my YouTube studio. Yeah, I may seem like I'm really hyper and happy and everything. I'm a bit tired, but I have been listening to music before this live to get myself hyped up. So I was singing along, kind of doing a really terrible job at karaoke. Uh, even with the lyrics in front of me, guys. I had the lyrics in front of me. I was saying everything wrong. It was hilarious. And then the last song was Tarantula 2000, which is one of my favorite songs from 2001. I think it came out, or maybe it came out 2000, but I remember having it playing all the time in 2001. So one of my favorite videos as well. It's 3D, well, like animation, 3D animation. It's a bunch of uh, fat Italian men. I think they may be chefs dancing. It's an Italian song, and it's just techno. Really awesome song. And the reason it's called Tarantula is because it has a little 3D tarantula that's like joining the dance. And I just 2001 or 2001 had amazing videos for songs. Yeah. So I had to think about what you were saying you can't. Very artly, but you can't hear my music, and that's great. That's what I'm assuming you're meaning. Let's drink me, and we can have a look at this. What is that thing in the way? It's a grumpy bear. We'll move grumpy bear over. Um, and I'll hide that. That's important. Right. And we'll make me little like that. All right. So maybe I'll put my glasses on. Uh, let's see. Ah, no, I'm not putting my glasses on because I need to clean them. Okay. All right. Now, uh, with my birthday funds, I bought a fashion pack that I have been eyeing off for a long time. And let me pull up my live stream. Um, How do I find it? Oh, it's over here. No, it's oh my God, man. What are you doing? I just, oh God, there's errors. All right. Anyway, here we go. I can see the chat now. I can't see the video. Why is this happening to me? I know what I'll do. I will split screen myself. This is terrible, terrible start. But as long as I can uh, see where I'm at in the video, I guess. Oh, come on, can you please just not be acting up on this computer? Why? Why are you doing this to me? An error has occurred. I don't know why an error has occurred. Ah, for God's sake. This is ridiculous. Anyway, so I bought this fashion pack. Um and basically it arrived a few days ago after our live, and I was too excited to wait and open it on a live. But we've opened it today. So, well, I've already opened it. Okay. So anyway, um my God, this work like a bum. I need to see. Oh my God, I need to see my hands moving on the camera. But anyway, let's talk about it. So this pack came from Amazon, and it's got a lot to be desired. Do I have a Barbie available? Well, surely I do. I think I do. All right, here we go. All right, we have this Teresa. She is on a Tiffany body, um, and we're just going to use her as the model for this, okay? So the pack came with a hat with a string in it that I've taken out. It's not really a string, it's like a piece of fabric. And I've taken that off. It came with this shirt as well, which as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, I don't know about that. As soon as I saw this bag, I was like, are you kidding me? This is terrible. It came with these romper short dangery things, dungarees. Um, these shoes, which I actually do like, right? And um, I actually need to get these off of Tiffany. But these socks here. So I'm going to take them off. Take the shoes off and take the socks off. Because I do like the socks, but I don't like. So I'm going to show you guys here. Tiffany is in these yoga pants, but we're going to change. I don't know if that works like that. We're going to change her pants to shorts so that the socks work better. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'll shrink me again, and then we'll just strip Tiffany of her pants, put some other things on her, these Barbie extras, and they match her top as well. So it works. Uh, and then we're going to put the socks back on Tiffany. I think this will look really nice. Well, fun, anyway. Now try and stuff these feet in. Come on, in there. Yes, one's done. This is the problematic one here. And these shoes came from our dear Jasmine. If you haven't watched that live, you totally should. All right, so she's now got them on. Let's see how this looks. Oh no, I do need to give her a boil wash because her hair isn't doing exactly what I want it to do. But here she is. Let me make myself big again. Uh, in her socks. Ta-da! I think that looks really good, actually. So, I do have a red hoodie that I could give her. I don't know if I want to give it to her, but then she'd be all red. Uh, she was wearing white socks, which were cool, but I actually like the red socks as opposed to the white socks. Yeah. So that's that. She's done for now. For now, I think she needs headphones. So I think that's the next step in her journey. But I'm going to put her aside because she is not what we're looking at. Those socks were what we were looking at. All right, so let's shrink me again. So let me see. Comments. Oh, my room is a mess. I need to get onto this. Okay, good. Okay, that's all good. We are all cleaned up. All right, so this top, let's put it on her. This terrible top. Do not like it. We're going to fix it today, hopefully. And I don't know about this Velcro, but I like it. So stands up. Now, it seems to go on better this way. Um, it's a very interesting outfit. I will say that. Uh, so as you can see, it's going on much easier this way. I didn't show you the other way, so maybe I should show you the other way, and then you'll be able to see how easy it is going over the head and up the legs. But oh my god, her hair gets caught on the Velcro. The Velcro's thick and gross. Um, and yeah, all right. So this is the top. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. Uh, maybe it looks like it suits a vintage Barbie, but we'll see. Oh yeah. So now we're gonna put the dungarees, the overalls on, and these are annoying as well. Now I showed the burger lovers in the WhatsApp group, the burger lovers WhatsApp group, uh, and Jasmine said that Frog Vlog actually reviewed some of these items before. Uh, so here she is with the overalls on, short overalls. Um, hello, natural girl. And Ali says, I like the color. I like the color too. But I like cut. Yeah. So that's on now. I should have used a doll with a made to move body because these shoes are flat. But I will put that on her. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cute on Teresa, in a funny way. Maybe it complements her better than the doll that I had it on before. What are you doing, camera? Like, seriously, can we turn you off, please? Turn off. Turn off. Oh my God. These hand gestures just do not work. Okay, I think it's turned off. Yes, it's turned off. All right. So we'll put her there. It's much cuter on her with the curly hair than I think it matches her hair color, actually, and texture. But one thing we can all absolutely agree on is this bag is rash worthy. Oh my God, what the hell is this thing? This is terrible. And it's crappy felt fabric. It it's literally felt sheet. And the snap is so high, it would probably rip. Oh, it didn't. But it was really hard to snap together. It's- I'm just proving myself wrong here. Um, that's funny. Anyway, it's a crap bag. We don't like it. We don't like our bags looking like this on Barbies. But is it rectifiable? Possibly by shortening the strap. So maybe we'll shorten the strap today, although don't know. Oh my God, look. I'm not wrong. We already have a little bit of a tar. Look, you'll be able to see my eye in a minute through the hole. There's a hole, and my eye is somewhere there, but not focused. But my point is, there's a hole in it already, and I was right. Ha, ha. I proved myself wrong. Um, it's terrible. Terrible bag, and I don't know. Now that I know that the snap is crap, uh, I don't know if I do want it to be restored to a smaller strap. But let's try the boots on her anyway. Even though they are, oh, actually, they don't look that bad on her. Okay, so they, she's got elevated Tiffany feet. And these are flat boots, but they're, they kind of work. They kind of look okay. They're not too like old Barbie, but I love the shoes anyway. So the shoes, the shoes and the socks are probably my favorite thing in this fashion pack. Not the hat, but it does look cute on her. It does feel like this is like a vintage fashion pack. Jasmine says she looks young. Ali laughed out loud, and Jasmine also laughed out loud. Uh, but yeah. So I think she looks kind of cute like this, but we're gonna fix the top. So she'll actually be quite a good model for today. Um, what I could also do, let me shrink myself again, is remove the Velcro on the back of the overalls and put in a snappy snap. I don't mind the overalls. They're all right. They've got working pockets, so she can stick something in them that I'll probably lose, or something like that. I don't know. But let's show you how difficult it is to get it off of her this way, and then you can kind of take into consideration. Oh my God, why is it being so easy? Yeah, whatever. All right, we're going to turn it inside out now. And get to work. Because why not get to work? I really need to get rid of the Velcro. So we might do that first. Let's bring you all down the road, down the witch's road. Oh my God, bears, can you please behave yourselves? This isn't a Care Bear video. Hang on. Let me deal with this bear. I love the idea of having him on here, but he needs a new home. As in, maybe I'll put him on this side. Hang on. Ow. All right. That works because now he's not sliding down the camera thing. Okay, let's get back to it. Before, and look what the Velcro's actually doing to the fabric. It's destroying it. It's terrible. So let's get rid of that Velcro. Oh my God, did I just go for... I just made a hole in it, but that's okay because I probably will be trimming this part down. Oh, I'm not even in view. Sorry, guys. There we go. Is that better? Mm. You can see where I made the hole. Bugger. I don't like having a delay and not being able to see comments either. It's really annoying. What's going what's going on. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get myself some coffee. Becoming very reliant on coffee. Oh, so do we want some doll gossip while we do this bit? I have some doll gossip that's really fun. This is so ridiculous. Um, direct from Mattel. The fashion pack Barbie doll that had the photo with o- Odile, Odile. That pack has a new promo picture that uses the Millie face, and that image is direct from Mattel, which is really scary because it seems like there may be a variation in that set. Hopefully not, but potentially a variation where you get Millie available. Hopefully not, because I don't need another Millie that looks like Millie. Um, ow. I didn't stab myself. I, s- so this bit's inflamed um, on my nail that is growing in. It looks much nicer than it did a week ago, but this bit's inflamed here. So, um, that hurt when I did that. Yeah, so anyway, so there's that gossip. And then, okay, a few people have been reporting on this. Mattel has announced that they will be increasing doll prices or toy prices, uh, product prices over their ranges. So, Hot Wheels and blah, 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 blah. To, um, to, I don't know what the word is, something Donald Trump's tariffs on China. What? Subsidize? No, that's not right. Make up for it, basically, I think is the point. Um, so yeah, um, not all dolls are made in China, but do you think that's going to stop Mattel from jacking up the prices on all of them? I don't think it will stop them. I think they look at this as a perfect opportunity to increase their profits, um, because that is what Mattel is. It's a big money corporation. They do not care about the person buying the dolls. They care about the money they make. Yeah, so there's that. And something that I have not been very aware of, and it won't affect us in Australia, I don't think. But um, there is now a ban on shipping from China and Hong Kong to the USA. So I don't know what that actually impacts. um, I think it'll impact supply and all of that, but it'll definitely impact. Um, I don't know. I don't know what it'll impact, honestly. It'll impact stuff. I think Jasmine said AliExpress will be impacted. I know uh, one of my Care Bear buddies um, won't be able to get his Care Bears from uh, China or Hong Kong. Yeah, so how fun are these days ahead? Um, not very fun. Now, all right, I've done that. So now we have the question of how are we going to proceed? I'm thinking I want a coffee, so maybe I'll go quickly grab the a cup of coffee and come back. And you guys can just look at this beautiful little uh freezer, and I will be right back. Oh, I have to talk about these as well. Got them the other day. Okay, I'll be back. All right, we are back, guys. Is that you, girl? Hello, Nola. Welcome. All right, I got my coffee. We're set, ready to go. Just gonna move my phone over here so I can see your comments, guys. Please give the video a massive fat thumbs up as well. Um, and uh, if you haven't if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, uh, maybe now's the time. Things. Oh, hang on, maybe. Oh my God, why am I so uncoordinated? Stick that cable through there, and then I can ta-da! Pop it out through here, and hope that I don't clumsily knock it over. All right. Okay. Let's get some of this coffee into my bloodstream. Ugh, revolting. All right. So, what do you think we should do with her outfit? Let's go out a little. I don't think she should have a turtleneck. Maybe she could have a turtleneck. That could be cute. Um, well, I mean, it's not for her really. I actually did get this thinking maybe Tiffany would like it. Um, what if, what if we went? sleeveless. Would that be cute? Having like a red singlet. I don't think I have a red singlet. I think that might be cute if we went red singlet. All right, let's give it a go. Let's try it. Come on. Ow. Why do all the little ones fall to the bottom? All right, I think I'm gonna need to tie her hair up. I'll take that pin out of my mouth. I'll be able to talk while we do this. So, what do you guys think about Mattel's reaction to Trump's tariff by increasing the price? I can't remember what they said. I think it's a 10% or 25% increase or something like that. Oh my God, it's like, and that's going to affect everyone in the world. So, that's not just going to be an American price hike. That's everywhere. They are taking advantage of it so much. Oh, look, how cute. She looks like she's going to the kitchen, doing some housework, or what else could she be doing? Some gardening, although her hat won't fit on her head like that. Uh, all right. Well, she could be doing some yoga, you know, anything, because Barbie can do anything. Um, how are we gonna do this bit? I totally unraveled that one. All right, what we're gonna do is give us some allowance. So, who's joining me on my no buy 2025 now? Boycott, boycott time. I mean, the prices for Barbie here are ridiculous anyway. Um, the no, it's probably got to do with taxes and stuff as well. But like some some of these signature Barbies that we get here are just they're like, oh my God, I did it. I did it. I did it. I was a clumsy bitch and I dropped the phone. I knocked the freaking phone off the freaking and bloody hell. How are we going to do this? Balance the phone on here. How about that? Okay, we'll see. It's the only way I can read the comments because for some reason my screen, like, let me show you. Hang on. Um, See here, usually I can see the control panel, and over here, let me move me over here. Over here is the chat, and I can't see crap here right now, and I don't know, maybe if I, let's see. Oh, I don't want to close it. It's gone. Oh, oh God. You closed a dockable. If you want to show it again, use the dock menu. Oh, okay. Let's try it. Let's open chat. See if that works. Are you gonna work for me now? Why? Why? All right. Let's go back to normal. Okay, so anyway, now you know what oh my God, dude. Now you know what is going on with my OBS. I don't know what happened. I've closed it, I've reopened it. I think I'm gonna have to take these sleeves off, actually. Bloody hell. I do have this fabric, by the way. I have this fabric. I'm gonna get, hang on. Where are you, my dog? Okay, here she is. I have made an outfit out of this fabric before. So the color is a little different. Possibly. All right, let's show. This is my 60th anniversary, Barbie. My beautiful Millie. I love this Millie, guys. Anyway, so this is the fabric. I haven't finished. That's something we can finish as well if I ever actually get started. But that is the fabric that we're using today. How cute is that dress? Oh my God. Okay. It's actually inspired by a real dress that a Real Housewives of Melbourne was wearing in the last season of the Real Housewives of Melbourne. Um, and I was inspired and decided to make the dress back in 2021, I think, or 2022. But either way, well, I think it was 2021. Shows how much I've actually done. I haven't done that much. But anyway, let's continue with this outfit. Uh so I think we're taking off the sleeves, right? We kind of have to take off the sleeves for this, even if we want to put sleeves on. Luckily, it's quite easy to remove them. Maybe not on the doll, but let's right, right. Don't be unpicking other bits. Anyway, guys, tell me everything that you've been doing today. Like everything. I want to hear all the goss. How are you coping? Every day's a new nightmare in this world, right? Um, Sometimes. See if I can just pull it out. We're not. No. We tried. We tried. Ooh, but that might have worked. Actually, you know what? We might be able to just like continue this stream today. So I might do a little work on some other things. Oh my God. Why am I like this? Why am I like this, Charlie? I don't know, Nick. Okay, so Mum is getting her chemo today. Good to know. We weren't sure if they were going to do it or not. I think Mum would have said, I just want to get it over and done with. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome. Oh my God. One sleeve of it at least. Now, you've got to remember that this side is going to be this side and this side is going to be this side. I am saying that to me, not to you guys. I have to remember it. How can I make this easier on myself? What? Ali, oh my God, can you please send me a photo and I can share it with everyone? What kind of puppy is it? Oh, Molly's a cute name. Have you guys been planning your um worst date ever Valentine's uh well, worst Valentine's date ever um pictures for February. 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 German Shepherd. Oh, so cute. So we knew German Shepherd breeders in my childhood. They're actually kind of still friends, but there's not much communication, unfortunately, between them. Mum, the last few years has been a bit over communicating with people and catching up. So yeah, the friendships kind of drifted a bit, but they always had puppies. They were adorable. One of them was named Satan. Okay, we got that off. So that's good. Now we can fit it. How tight shall we go? Shall we go super tight? Like if she was the new Lucy body, you would need to put a bra on her. Oh, so yay, how exciting. Let's see. Did you send it to Timothy's Toy Therapy? Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have a photo like that with, oh my god, so cute. Open with, I don't want to open with any of that. Hang on, let me download. Oh my god, everyone, the puppy's so adorable. Potential Molly is adorable. Downloads, open with. Um, it's taking its time, sorry. Mhm. Webcam, let's make myself small. And then puppy! Oh my god. This is too much. I can't deal with it. Look at those little paws. Little claws. It's so cute. Not that one. Ah, look at her. She's so adorable. Oh, she looks so kind and sweet. How old is she? Oh my god. Those eyes. Those eyes. How precious. I'm obsessed with this puppy. And then look at the little paws. Too much. Oh my god, Ali, this is too much. I can't even deal with it. So squishable. And the collar's too big for her. I love it. She's she'll be 2 months on the 9th. Oh my god. Have you had her lined up for a while? Or like how did you get her? Oh my god, she's so cute. I can't deal with it. That face is the sweetest face on earth. Beautiful. We have, we have to come back here. I don't want to leave the puppy though. It's too cute. Too cute. Oh my god, you are blessed with that puppy, and that puppy is blessed with you. Okay, how are we going to do this, guys? Let's put her arms up in the air. Put her arms up in the. Oh, your mom has a litter. She's the runt. Oh, so you know she'll be hungry all. Our Mew, he's the runt. I think he's the runt. He was very different to his brothers. Uh, in looks and everything. It's smaller, You can kind of tell that he was the runt. Um, yeah, the poor little runts of the litters. I've always uh, appreciated their strength, if you know what I mean. They've got a harder life as a baby. I don't know if you guys follow on Instagram. There's a animal rescue called Rags to Riches, and Rags to Riches Animal Rescue. They're so they they got these. I mean, they've got Whiskey, who's just too much for me to handle. Uh, they're in Tampa, Florida, I think. Uh, anyway, and they also have this tiny little puppy. I don't know, I can't remember her name, but someone said she looks like a mold spore. It's so funny. She does. Like, actually, she looks like a little thing, fluffy, black, fluffy thing from Spirited Away. I think that's what they meant when they said mold spore. She looks like one of them. I think it's more like soot, soot spore, uh, in Spirited Away. That's that's pretty much what she looks like. She's so adorable. Um, and I what I love about Rags to Riches Animal Rescue is like they have these puppies and kittens that just don't have a chance in the world, and they do their best to give them that chance. And I think that's what I love about their rescue. Um, I think they have a fundraiser happening at the moment. I'm not sure. Actually, I think I woke up and almost accidentally donated money to them this morning because I wasn't watching what I was doing with my phone. Um, yeah, yeah. So anyway, this is how we're looking so far. What should I do with the collar? Should I get rid of it or should we try and keep it? This is a question I need to ask everyone. I want your opinion. I think it might be easy if we get rid of it. Um, but the other question is going to be, do we put sleeves on this outfit or not? Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want sleeves on her. Maybe this could be a little lower. Okay. Well, in that case, What did we do? I did cut the sleeves off. They're here. Just so that I can fit it. And I might put the sleeves back on. But can I be real about the sleeves? They aren't long enough, honestly. Um, if you look at the picture, let me find the picture for you guys. Okay, I've got the picture. Right, and then we go like that. Uh, and then you can see here in the picture what where the sleeves sit on her, and they're too short. So this is why I am considering leaving them off, to be honest. Um, and I think this collar doesn't look good either, to be honest. So I may get rid of the collar, to be honest, as well. Let's just keep saying, to be honest. Um, yeah, yeah. So, but do you see how this does not look good on her? Like, obviously, the hat doesn't suit her makeup or anything, her complexion. Um, but it does suit Teresa in a way. I still think it's a bit too big on for this round bit up here. I digress. And let's just get straight back into it. Otherwise, we'll take a million years, and we're already at 1 hour of doing absolutely nothing. Um, and I want to do something, so let's just do it. Yes, take off the collar for sure. I have to work out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to take off the collar. Um, let's try and do this bit first. Yeah. I don't know why I went in and reached for a yellow thread, and I didn't realize I had the yellow bobbin that I've been using all the time, sitting right on top. So that was silly of me. But we're going to cut some yellow bobbin, and we're going to continue. Do I have my scissors around here? So this is just so I can. Oh my god, those scissors are blunt. So I can safety pin in a way without well, not safety pin, but pin it in place, so I know exactly where I need to sew. Basically, this is what this part is. Um, yeah. Hello, Michael. Welcome to the live. We are happy to have you here. Yeah. All right. Let's get to it, guys. Let's put her arms up in the air again. Like she just don't care. And try and work this out. But I can feel the heat. Feel the heat of the day. It's disgusting. I will not bow down to the Isle of Carl Richards. Please, if you know what I am referencing there, please let me know because if you do, then we are best friends. Okay. That side is done. Snippy. Let's get these out. Well, Michael, it's not so much Valentine's Day submissions. It is February submissions. Theme is worst Valentine's date ever. Um, get cracking, guys. Did I just use Aussie slang on all of you? Um, let's get cracking. Uh, and get those uh stories written up. Take the photos. It doesn't have to be Barbie, it could be any of your toys. So, Jasmine, it could be your uh Jean Grey, Cyclops, Wolverine, Emma Frost, uh Blue Ranger. It could be your two Pink Rangers versus green, well, two Pink Rangers versus each other. Um, for the heart of Tommy. It could be anything, you know. It could be Big Bird versus Elmo for um the Cookie Monster. Um, you know, anything that brings the drama. If you've got the toys, make the scene, write the scene because I want to be able to read out the scenario, what's going on in the photo. It'll be fun. Another thing I'm thinking about doing is reading out stories while we do this kind of thing. Because I don't like dead space. And if if I'm sewing, I can do some storytelling. Yay! So, if there's a story that you would like me to tell, send it through to Timothy's Toy Therapy. at gmail.com. I d it's taken 4 years for me to create a Timothy's Toy Therapy Gmail. I've just been using my normal one all this time, and it's like, why didn't I just make a Timothy's Toy Therapy one? Get cracking. Exactly. Bert and Ernie break up, you know? Bert Bert can go with Snuffleupagus, you know? He wants some Snuffy instead of some Ernie. Oh God. If you've got the toys. If you don't have the toys, don't do it. But like, when I was a kid, I had random soft toys, and they did lots of stuff. They were like crazy drama. I've always lived for the drama with my toys. They've always been dramatic. So, I had, yes, so fun. My action figures had all the drama. So we had uh Spider-Woman and Bruce Wayne. They were a couple, and they were like the 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 gold standard family, you know? So they were like solid. And then you had, what's her name from Star Trek? Aurora? Oh, is that her name? Aurora? Oh, I can't remember her name. But anyway, I had her original figure, and I had uh the shapeshifter lady from Star Trek 6. I thought she looked amazing as a toy, and I named her Whitney because she reminded me of Whitney Houston. Um, and what else? I had Goliath from Gargoyles and Demona. So, so much drama around these characters. Um, so Goliath and Aurora. Am I saying Storm's name instead of the actual Star Trek character's name? Anyway, let's just call her Aurora because I named her Aurora. Um, so Goliath and Aurora were married, but he had a little fling fling with Whitney, and Whitney got pregnant and gave birth to Princess What's her name from Earthworm Jim. And then we found out that actually Princess What's her name, who I named Crystal, by the way, was not actually Whitney's daughter, but Damona's daughter. Very dramatic, very, very full on, so much drama, so much action, so much death and destruction. And I also had an awesome Red Skull toy who I made the supervillain, right? After I flushed Demona down the toilet, um, she was gone, and then we had the Red Skull come in, and he actually, um, he he wanted my Dot toy, who was actually Aurora's daughter. So Bob and Dot were a couple. Someone, possibly my sister's ex-boyfriend, but boyfriend at the time, possibly pulled her head off because she was soft plastic. Um, and and Crystal also lost her head. And so I loved my Princess What's Name for so long that what I actually did was use a red marble and painted a face on the marble to be her. And then I found the head and I super glued it back on. But she lost Like, so if you don't know Princess What's Her Name, she basically had red hair that is like this doll, but it's like big dramatic one. So instead of just gluing that back on, do you know what I did? I got red thread, and this is how I supplemented my toys, my action figures for Barbie. I made real hair for my Princess What's Her Name doll, red, and I super glued it onto the top of her head, and that was the way I had a uh, toy with real hair. Anyway, so she was being pursued by others, and then in the later stages, I got a Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z toy, and guess what? He was Crystal's real father. Dun, dun, dun. I also had an invisible woman, and she lost her head. They were gliding through the sky in our backyard, and her head came off, and because she was invisible, well, guess what? I couldn't find her head. How did I make the red hair? I made the red hair with this, literally thread. I made her red hair with thread. So I would unwind it around my hand like that, around palm. Hang on, this is better. So I would get my four fingers and I would do this and unwind it like that, and then cut it and super glue it, tie it up, so super glue it to her head, in a bun, not a bun, like Tiffany's hair here, up here, this bit. That's how so she wouldn't have any of this. She'd just have this bit. And it was a lot, and that's how I made her hair. Um, but yeah, that's the drama of my old toys. So I don't know why we're talking about. Oh, yeah. So basically, guys, you need to make amazing stories to compete with my. I love drama in playing with toys, and I try to bring over those characters to my Barbies, but super action figures have a look about them that makes them more serious, whereas Barbie doesn't have that because half of them are smiling all the time. So I like a really good resting bitch face Barbie, like like this one. She's uh she's a real hard ass. Her. She's like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? I'm gonna F you up, man, without using profanities that are worse than that. But yeah, so I like a bitch Barbie. I think they look great. And I wanna hear the drama, guys. I want the drama, bring the drama with all your toys, not just Barbie. I want to see it. I'm gonna read it out at the end of the month in our February photo party, and it's going to be awesome. So get to it, work on it, make it happen. Let's make this an amazingly huge thing to the point where I don't have enough time to cover it and I have to pick the best stories. All right. That's the vision I have for the parties. Anyway, we've got so much time to get so many of these stories into the thing. So that's what I want. Right. Let's continue. Let's stop being distracted. Mm. Ugh, disgusting. All right. I think we need to work on this bit here. I don't know what we're going to do with her top. Like what with her neck. How am I gonna? I'm gonna have to unpick that bit, I think. Oh, everyone's losing their heads. Yeah, I was pretty rough with my toys, but I loved my toys and I loved them so much that if they lost their head, they got it super glued right back on. So, you know, and if they got loose twins, so my Spider Woman, she was like everything to me. She never lost her head because her hair was molded onto her torso, so she couldn't turn her head. But she would get really wobbly, like really wobbly, like couldn't stand up wobbly. And it's another thing I love about action figures. They stand up on their own, whereas Barbie doesn't. Um, but yeah, she would get so wobbly that what I would do was I'd use Tarzan's super glue and I'd glue her legs. Like I'd put the glue in her joints for her legs, and then I would move them so that um, super glue would uh, break in a way off of the plastic, off of one side of the plastic and adhere to the other side. So say it's super glued to this side, but not this side, and that would create friction so that they could still stand. So that's the little tricks that I used to use as a kid to keep my toys from being junk. Um, and I loved them. I loved all of my action figures, and I did have some into my adulthood. Uh, right, 25. I was 25 when I went over to Thailand, and I believe what happened was they were in our Lego tub, and my mum them, gave the Lego, my nephews, whether they kept it or not, I don't know. But yeah, so she did that, and then with that, my Goliath and some Star Wars. I lost a few over the years because we moved a bit, um, which was sad, but I loved my action figures a lot. So much. But yeah, that's the story of all of them. And I want you guys to write up some really amazing stories. Funny stories, go for it. Like, think of the most dramatic kind of Valentine's Day you could come up with in your brain. Take some photos of it, and I will share the story of your dolls. Of a good photo story. Okay, I think that side is good. Oh, this is awkward. And I should specify that you can absolutely um send send it whenever it's ready. I want new stories. I want you to make these within the amount of time we've got. I don't want old stories. I want new ones. Um, and you can send them anytime. I'm not going to open it until um until I need to uh organize everything, and then what we'll do is read them live. So um I guess hang on. So attach the photo, write the story in the email to Timothy's Toy Therapy at gmail.com. And what I'll do is copy paste it into a presentation. Um, and I won't read it until the day. So it'll be fun. Hopefully there will be no inappropriate ones. But what is inappropriate? What isn't inappropriate? Who knows? Just don't say the see you next Tuesday word, and I think we should be good. And don't say, okay, there should be some rules. So don't use SA. So no SA. Um, no MUR. No red rum. Okay, no red rum. No SA. No swat, and what else? No. Cheating's fine. Go for it. It can be cheating. It can be anything except for those things I just said. And no derogatory wording, no etard, no um no derogatory language, okay? And no see you next Tuesdays. You could say see you next Tuesday. You see you next Tuesday. You could say that. And one other one that I will allow is shunt. Shunt, shunt is allowed, just so you know. So you can say shunt. Uh, oh, that's so shunty. So that's allowed. So I don't think it's made it into the books of swear words yet. It may now. Um, how long should the short bit make it? As long as you want, because we're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna enjoy that day. What day is it again? I think it's the 26th. We're doing it this one. 20, my 26th, not your 26th. So 25th. But I want the stories as soon as possible. If you can get them in before the 20th, that will give me time to prepare the slideshow um, for it all, depending on how many stories I get. Um, and I'm just really excited about it. It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. I'm just remaking this entire outfit. Uh, totally taking it apart, which is ridiculous, but necessary, I guess. Um, what kind of what kind of color would she have? Uh, I'm thinking maybe let's just make it X for me. Let's go with Chanel. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Weird. Is that weird? It's weird. Um, I also loved marbles when I was a kid, but I didn't play with marbles the way other kids play with marbles. I made marbles into characters and created drama around them. Teenage drama, of course. Uh, and it was so fun. So fun. Okay, so I had these could be stories that you'd see as a TV show, basically. Um, not tooting my own flute, but like they would work as TV shows for kids. So we had, well, this one would Space Babies. It's as ridiculous as it sounds, I swear. Um, but it also had the adventure element. And so Space Babies were a bunch of kids. They weren't babies. It was called Space Babies, or some of them were babies. And they they all belong to a kingdom. All right. So the pink and green kingdom. Um, so the green king's daughters actually were all pink, and um, he had an army. So he was a translucent green marble, and his children were all little pink marbles, translucent, all translucent. Um, and oh my God, I need to tell these stories while I'm working, or else nothing will get done. Um, and oh, I skipped back on this one. Damn it. Um, where am I? Where am I? Oh, I need that. So he marries the Red Queen. Dun, dun, dun. She was a translucent red marble, and she had her solid red marbles as her royal guard. And he had his solid green marbles as his royal guard. And basically, what happens? They get married, and she, the Red Queen, tries to destroy the the eldest princess, who was um, also named Crystal, and so oh my God, they got into one of um, those. It's not a yo-yo, but it's like it's got two. Let me see if I can find it. I've got two things on them. I can't remember the name. 90s string toys. Is it? God, I just thought Power Rangers toys. What are they called? Oh my God, Gak. I loved Gak. Slime. Um, It's not a yo-yo, but it's got like two sides. Hmm. And you threw it up in the air and you could do things with it. Oh my God, guys, I don't know the name. If I see it, I'll know it. Wow. String throwing two-sided cup thing. This is not working. I don't know the name of it. This is it. Diablo. A Diablo. Um, di, dia, diabolo. Diabolo. Diabolo? Diabolo. Okay. This thing. This. So, okay. Imagine this thing. Um, This was the spaceship. And what I'd do is put the marbles in one top of it, and then I'd start um, spinning it, and all the marbles would go around, and basically they would take off in their spaceship. So that was their spaceship. Quite funny. Um, and anyway, so that's what I used to do with them. Where did that needle go? Um, and so I had different colored marbles that came along for the ride. And of course, the pink marble was in love with the blue marble, always. And he was a clear marble as well, so translucent actually. Um, and yeah, it was just a lot of fun playing with the marbles. I was very imaginative, I would say, with my playtime. And we had a 64, Nintendo 64, but it did not get in the way of me playing games with whatever I could find to play games with. I used to play games with flowers. I had the drama, Fern Gully style drama, with flowers as well, which was fun. Um, so yeah, there's that side of things. How am I gonna make this work? Um, I was younger then. I didn't actually have any toys when I was playing with flowers, but um, I did eventually have toys. And oh, I used to cut out from toy catalogs. I used to cut out toys that I wanted and played with the pictures from the toy catalogs. Um, yeah. So really, even though I didn't have things, I was able to make toys. I don't think I'm gonna like this neckline. Um, yeah, catalogs were the best. And we used to do pamphleting, so delivering pamphlets. I hated it. It was, I hated it with a passion, guys. Um, and I remember late at night, or not too late, 8 o'clock, I would help mum deliver pamphlets, and it would be like walking um, along the road at night, delivering in this dusty dirt road. I think it was Halloween. I was dressed up even as a werewolf, maybe. I was not trick or treating. I was delivering pamphlets to houses. So I guess I was tricking everyone with that. But because we did pamphlets, I had access to lots of catalogs and therefore toys, in a way, toys. Um, so that was fun as well. I remember when the Power Rangers movie came out, they had their really cool Power Ranger toys that were metallic, and I really wanted um, the Yellow Ranger one. I had a Pink Ranger action figure, and I wanted Yellow Ranger. We put her on lay-by, which I think in the USA is called layaway. Um, and I was so excited, I'm getting this cool toy for Christmas, and alas, it did not happen. I did not get the cool toy because we didn't have the money. The lay-by payments were late and we lost the deposit, I guess. So by the time Christmas came along, I got something else and not my wonderful Yellow Ranger toy, which is fine. I don't care. Mum and Dad were looking after five kids. Um, all my sisters were almost adults. Actually, by that stage, my eldest sister was 20 or something like that. So there was that. But yeah, you know, uh, all of that happened and doesn't matter anymore. Um, it didn't really matter then because I'd be disappointed, but I'd get over it. And um, my parents did the best job that they could, and there is no fault to be held. Uh, I appreciate things now, and I can buy things that I want now myself. So yeah, that's going to be a problem, that little bitch there. That is going to be a problem. Anyway. All right, well, that bit's done. Now I'm going to have to take this off of her and start sewing properly. I'm going to open the door, guys, because I'm a bit warm right now. It is going to be a hot day today. It is a hot day today. It's 12 o'clock. Oh my God. Um, yeah, so I'm going to open the door. I might go to the toilet actually first, and then and then we'll actually get to sewing something, maybe in one of these videos. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, my lovelies, we're back. I have my door open and we're gonna actually do some work here. But you know what? I love just being able to sit here and chit chat away and waste the day away. But we're gonna do this now. I have to remember to do that bit. We're gonna do that bit now so that I don't forget it. Um, yeah, let's so it's shut and then do the next part. Oh my god, these scissors are so blunt. Unbelievable. So, how about you guys? What did you guys do as a child with your toys? Did you have a lot of toys? Did you not have a lot of toys? If you are watching right now, please let me know. And if you're watching later, tell me if you're watching in the what's it called? The the playback. That's it. If you're watching in the playback, let me know uh what you guys did. What toys did you have? How did you play with your toys? Was it literal supervillain hero toys? Did you create families for your action figures if you had action figures? Um, let me know. Let me know how it went down. Oh, and if you had Barbies, how did you play with your Barbies? Was there drama? Was there suspense? Was there chaos? Did you have a villain Barbie? I would love to know. If you had a villain Barbie, my God, that would be amazing. Um, the very few times that I did play with Barbie as a kid, I definitely brought the drama to them as well. Um, so my older brother had a friend, and his friend had a sister, and um, my mum was friends with their mum. So uh, we would go over there and hang out as well. Um, and I would play with the the daughter's Barbies. Anyway, so she had a dollhouse, and basically, when I was playing with her Barbie, uh, her Barbie was in a wedding dress, and she threw off the wedding dress and dramatically plummeted. I was holding her, plummeted to the ground. I was, I was a dog. Oh dear. Yeah. So she jumped off the dollhouse roof. Hello, no. Welcome. We are talking Barbie stories and stuff. Um, well, Toy Stories. Our Toy Stories. Maybe that's what I should name the the monthly episode that will be about our I'll set a theme. Also, give me themes, guys. I want themes. Give me themes for it all as well. Um, this is the part that I hate doing. It's the solidifying the um the so Okay, let's do it. Let's get it done. That that bit's really annoying me though. Bloody hell. All right. We can do this. We can do it. It's all up to us. Okay. Just realized if I cut it on an angle, it works better. Oh my god, my room is actually cooling down now. So nice. All you have to do is open the door. Sorry. Oh, how's the sound? I've got this new foam on my microphone. Oh, maybe I can test it with you guys. Okay. I want honest opinions right now. Okay. So we're just gonna go what are we gonna do? We're gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. How does this mic sound right now? Okay. All right. There. That's done. Now let's take this foam off and let's put the old foam on. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does my microphone sound? Which one do you like better? Do you like option A or option B? Please let me know. I might. This is my chat one. This is where I'm reading all your chats. I might put a poll up. Put a poll up. I think I like the other one better. Um, live streaming. Let's see. Stream that. I just need. Let's do this poll. Oh, Ali's version. I had a couple of toys growing up. A Barbie, a little mermaid magic makeup doll, and a small oven. That sounds cute. No says my sisters and I played. Well, my sister and I had Barbies growing up. How many Barbies did you have though? What Barbie did you have? All right, let's do this poll. Uh, wait. Oh, op, um, uh, option 1 is that option. Easy. Wait, like foam. Foam? Did you like the sound? All right, I'm going to post the polls posted, and now I want you guys to vote. So the one that we're listening to right now is option 2. So let me know what you think of this option. Tell me how it sounds to you. So I'll do close up. I will do further away. And we'll do to the side, da 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 da, to the other side, da 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 da. All right, so that is option 2, right? The current one is option 2. Now we'll do option 1. So move this foam. Oops. And then we'll put on, this is no foam right now, no foam. Then we'll put on option 1 foam. Okay, this is option 1 foam. So, uh, what do I say? I'll read a comment out. Okay. So, growing up had barbecues. Funny thing is that now as adults, I'm the only one who likes Barbie dolls. So, do we like option 1? This one is option 1. Everyone, this is option 1. And option 2 was the one before this. So let me know which one you like, and then I'll go with that because I can't tell which one I like. Oh, yeah, I've got to do the far away. So this is close up, this is further away, this is to the side, this is to the other side, this is above, this is below. And let me know. Um, yeah, okay. I will keep it on this one until I get a good vote. I have, oh, only one person has voted right now, so I need you guys to vote so that I get a good idea. 2 votes are saying option 2. So the option we're listening to right now is option 1. Um, yeah, so we'll just keep talking on this one, option 1, until I get more votes, guys. We've got 2 votes at the moment. It looks like option 2 is better. Um, yeah, we'll just continue. Oh, someone says option 1 is better. Interesting. Mm, drama, suspense. Option 2 is soft when you are far, and it doesn't pick up your voice as much, I think. But so this is option 1 right now. Oh, you meant 1. Oh, this is option 1. So if you like option 1, vote for option 1. If you like option 2, vote for option 2. It is the only way we're gonna know. Only way we're gonna know is if you vote. If you vote option 1 or 2. So you're not voting for this one? What on earth am I doing here? You voted for option 2? Awesome. Well, option 2 is the one that came with the microphone. So um, this is one I bought on Amazon thinking that it was going to be all right, but I guess not. So I guess if everyone's going, well, I mean, we've only got 3 votes right now. But if everyone is going to go with option 2 as the good one, let's just change it until we get something else. At the moment, there is no option on the mic. This is plain old Mikey Mike. And now we have option 2. On. Oh my god, I'm gonna confuse myself. Okay. This is option 2, guys. This is option 2. We'll give it as much time as we gave the other one, but since we've got more votes for this one, we're gonna go with this one. And I can't see bloody shit on this. I can't see bloody shit. This is ridiculous. All right. Back to this and continue to do this in a whisper. Because that's how I want to do it right now. So, welcome to Story Therapy, where we just have no idea what we're doing anymore. And I don't know what the hell is going on with this sewing project. I feel like I am going over the same spot one at a time, one Zoiness at a time, and we're not actually getting anywhere. And the cat has come into my room, thinking that my window's open, and I'm about to shout at him. Down. Thank you. A little brat. There's too many strings on this bloody thing. It is driving me nuts. This isn't the very best fabric to work with. Oh my god, this yellow is fucking pissing me off. Can you just fuck off? Fuck off. Fuck off. And then I find out I cut the red. And then I found out I cut the red thread. I don't know how this is going to look. I think I'm over this already. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. Do you know what it is? It's the visibility that is driving me nuts. And this light here fucking broke. Fucking broke. So now it's just a limp ass fucking light that I have to stick wherever I can to get some form of light in this video. And now I can't see where I'm going with the threading because I can't freaking see where it's going. It's very frustrating. You. Meow. Oh, do you guys want to meet my kitty? The little white cat. The runt. Come here, you. Where are you? Where you going? There you are. Uh-uh. Yeah. Say hello, everybody. This is little Mew Mew. He is my brother's cat, and he is a tyrant. He may look cute and sweet, but he's not. Yes, the tyrant cat. Okay, 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 okay. Don't jump on the fan. Ah! Ugh. And he leaves a trail of white hair everywhere. Look, I'm covered in it now. Okay. So that's Mew. Um, he's a beautiful cat. Oh, wrong one. Let's try and get the right one. Oh my God, dude. Oh, maybe it's this one. Or maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, it's this one. Ah! What the heck? No. You cannot see my leg. He looks so serious. He wants out. He wants to get out, and he comes into my room. He's like, "How can I use this space to get out of the room?" Because my window's kind of opened. He could technically find a way out by pushing on the mesh, because the mesh isn't really that strong. But he hasn't tried that yet, so shh, keep it secret, keep it safe. Anyway, he's adorable. He's a sweet little cat who likes to munch on you if he so wishes. Last night he had a taste of mum, and mum didn't appreciate that. She's like, excuse me, I am not your food. Don't eat me. Ah, I got cat hair in my mouth. Ugh, bloody hell. So it's like he's adorable. He is also a villain. The other night, I was in, at my computer. I am now. And guess what? I heard a crash bang in the kitchen. I thought someone was cracking the shits. So I go out of the room. I see him running out of the kitchen, and my brother's LA Ice drink is knocked over into the sink where the dishes were. I'm like, meow. Oh, the little monster. God, today's mum's last chemo. I really, I can't deal with her having this. Like I've got the world of support, and I'm helping her. Sorry for the dark turn. But sometimes I just can't believe this is actually what's going on right now. Like this is our life, but I don't like it. And I've I don't know if it's like it's not denial because I know, but it's hard to comprehend where we're at, if you know what I mean. A load of bullshit. I hate it. Thanks, Ollie. Yay, I can take out this one. We're sewn into it. Bloody hell. Oh, this is what I do. Oh my god, this better come out good. Mm. Wow. Wow. I'm just talking to me. Wow. 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 I hate this. Let's do this side, pal. Any more coffee? Tomorrow we're doing drawings. How exciting. What should I draw though? I need your help to let me know. Let's see how this poll is going. We're still on 3 votes. So I'm going to close the poll and say that this one's better. So this is option 2, and we're ending the poll. Amazing. All right, let's pose another question. What we draw tomorrow, and you guys can answer what you think. What would we? What should I draw? I mean, you guys could draw too, but I don't know if you're going to or not. What should I draw in tomorrow? I've got this thing where I capitalize things that I shouldn't be capitalizing. Terrible. What should I draw in tomorrow's live? Which Tiffany's drawing? Which Tiffany's drawing do you mean? Okay, the question is up. Question's up. You guys can answer it or ask. Just answer it. And I'll check it in a minute. And I'll go back over to the live. Um, do you mean the drawing with what's his name? Felix. Oh, the Valentine's-ish one. I haven't finished it, but I really like it. It's so cute. Let me see if I can find that one. Oh my god, guys, this is distracting me. Terrible. This is me doing procrastination techniques. Where could it be? I don't know where I have put it. Who could be? I think it's titled Tiffany in Love. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, doo. Ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, doo. Doo, ba-doo, ba-doo, doo, doo, ba-doo. Would it be here? Is it here? Sacre bleu! Invade! And they have the mirror. Tell me, what do you think that is from? I think you can guess pretty easily. I'm just looking for this picture. Um, oh my god, where are you? Maybe it's I'll open it, I'll see. Oh my god. Have I lost my oh I think I've lost it. That this better be Tiffany in Love, the one that I'm talking about. This better be the updated Tiffany in Love. I will be heartbroken if I can't find it. Oh my god, why do I put things in different places? This is so bad. Terrible, actually. But I will do my best to find it. Character illustrations. Maybe it's there. Ah, I found you. I have found you. Amazing. Oh yeah, and it looks so much better than this original one. It's loading. The one with the hearts. She's thinking of healing. Yes, I haven't finished that one actually. So, you know what? Let's continue that one tomorrow. Oh my god, here it is. Oh, yes, I love it. Oh my God. Guys, I need to show you the difference between these two, okay? So this is what we would have started with and what we have with. How about I finish with you? Okay, so this this is the original. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see. Come on, I want to see. Uh, I think I think you can see. So this is the original. Well, the way I was doing it, and then ready, bang. So much better because now he's actually looking at Tiffany as well. Well, she's not looking at him. She's not looking at him, but he is looking at her, which means that he has given her this really sweet little Valentine's Day card. Oh, and she's so love struck. Yeah, we'll continue this tomorrow because I mean it makes more sense. And then I can try and have it out for Valentine's Day. Hopefully, I'll be able to have a little shop here by then. We'll see. Actually, let's check my YouTube studio and see what my watch hours are at right now. Oh my God, guys, we're so close. We are so close to 3,000 watch hours. We are at 2,964 hours. So we've only got another 40 hours to go. And then I can apply for monetization so that we can have this is what it comes with memberships. Create a fan club of members paying monthly for access to exclusive perks. Then we have supers. Engage with fans who show support through one-time interactive purchases. And then we have dropping share products across your channel from your own shop. So the membership's going to be so cheap. It's going to be like $1. Super chats or whatever you want. And then shops, I might do coloring pages or past coloring pages that we've done on the channel. For the Buy Me a Coffee, I might put them on um, as PDF files that you can purchase for like $5 or something. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. I don't. We'll see. Anyway, let's continue. But those pictures are amazing. I love this Tiffany and Love picture. Love it. It's lovable. Let's get on with the show. We're going so far behind. Have we been live for 2.5 hours? Oh my God. That's insane. That's so bad. That is so bad. Come on. Yeah. Oh my God. Can we talk about Beyonce's reaction to winning Best Country Album? Can we talk about that? What was her reaction? That was like, was she pretending to be shocked or was she actually shocked? I don't know. I don't know what that was. But that was funny. That was kind of funny reaction. Um, yeah. Like, did she think she was gonna win that or what? Like, I've got no idea. Um, Also, uh, 2 hours. 2 hours? Well, this computer's saying it's 2.5 hours, actually. We've been on for 2.5 hours. Oh, no. No, 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 I'm not distracting myself. I was gonna check questions, but we're not. We're not doing that yet. What we're gonna do is this, and then, once we've done this, I will check the questions, but not before. Yes, that's correct. That is correct, Timothy. You are doing the correct thing. Also, what the fudge about Mr. Musk breaking into the treasury and stealing all your information in America? That's some crazy ass shit, man. That's that's crazy. And I thought Donald Trump didn't want any war. I thought he was stopping all wars. I thought he was campaigning to lower your egg prices. I thought he was all about peace and prosperity for America, and I thought he was like not all about world domination, although kind of knew he was all about world domination, but I thought like all this stuff was not his thing, and he's totally making it his thing right now. He's like, yeah, bitches, I lied to you. I didn't want to bring your egg prices down. I didn't want to make your Barbies cheaper, although he already said that by saying that it's going to give everyone, a tariff. Tariff. I haven't even heard of fucking tariff until he started going on about a fucking tariff. Like, like if you if you were like, hey man, what's a tariff? Did you look it up? Did you go, oh, that's a good idea? I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about like people. Were they like, yeah, let's put tariffs on them? Or did people actually look into what a tariff was and go, actually, uh, maybe I don't want my prices to go up because he's putting all these tariffs on people, uh, and maybe I don't want that to happen, and maybe I should like not vote for that. I don't know. I still don't know what a fucking tariff is. I know it's not a good thing. I know it means that prices are going to go up and it's the consumer that's going to suffer. It please, 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 please. Not the Barbies. All the collectors. All the collectors. Oh my god. There's oh, did I talk to you guys about this? So there is a Barbie collector. I thought he was in Philippines, but apparently he's in Malaysia. Who runs the Facebook group Barbie Collectors or some shit like that. And I haven't been in the group since 2020 because I do not like people that hate with such a fury like him. Thou shalt not post a non-Barbie doll, basically. I would prefer that only Barbies be posted here. If you have a non-Barbie in a photo, I would prefer it not, but I shall allow as long as the majority are Barbies. That's what he's like, okay? So, here we go. When the election is called and the orange is the winner, he starts posting every bloody red dressed Barbie praising the frickin' oh my god, the fricking new dictator. He's not even like, we won! You blues suck! You all suck! You're all sucky! And then the other day, right? So he's posting all this on Instagram. Um, and the other day, I was like, oh, I wonder what this doofus is doing now with the inauguration and shit. And he like posts around that time a very patriarchal looking Barbie, like George Washington style Barbie, red coat Barbie. Um, and he has this quote, blah blah blah, one nation. And I look at the person that said the quote, right? And it's fucking Pauline Hanson from the One Nation Party of Australia. And she is the biggest fucking racist ever to come out of this country, almost. Almost. Um, there's a few up the top with her, but she is literally like absolute trash, okay? Absolute garbage, white trash Australian. And this guy is posting that, and I'm like, you know what, dude? She would not want you in Australia. Like, why are you posting a quote from this bitch who performs ridiculous antics in Parliament? She's a joke, right? She's an absolute joke, absolutely offensive, gross human being. And he is posting this and making out that it's an inclusive bloody rubbish post, and I just cannot believe it. You know, I just can't believe how idiotic some people are. I'm sorry for making this all about politics now. You know, whatever. Um, and I just can't believe it. He can't believe him. He is just gross, a gross human. And the way he runs that Barbie group with an iron fist is gross as well. Like I removed myself from that group because of how he was with other collectors My group, my rules. I will run this group how I want, and if you don't like it, I will kick you out. As in, don't even talk about another doll in the group. Don't mention the fact that you're using a different brand of doll to reroute your Barbie, because he will kick you out and say it isn't about the Barbie, it's about the other doll. Like, that's what he did to me. He kicked me, well, he didn't kick me out, he deleted my post about using doll, an Ariel doll's hair to reroute a Barbie, and I thought, that was totally fine to post, but no, not 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 okay, guys. Do not post about anything in that group that isn't Barbie, or else you will suffer. You will be rejected by Paulus. So yeah. Anyway, that's that. And look, we're done. So now I can check. Now I can check the questions. Do we have any questions? Live chat questions? Do we? Oh, we don't have questions. Okay. Well, no answers. No one's answered my question. That's fine. No worries, guys. We'll just continue on with the Tiffany love picture. Can I close that questionnaire now? Okay. Close it. Yes. Let's do another question. Ask me a question. Start a questionnaire. Ask me anything. Here we go. All right, there's a new questionnaire. It's ask me anything. It doesn't really matter. Because you guys can ask me anything anyway. Let's what's next for um I guess it would be this bit here. But maybe let's have a look. Shall we? Sew that up. Not sew it up. We're gonna put some snaps in. Put some snappy snaps in here. And then we're gonna sew up the other one. So how we're gonna do this. I like this question, Natural Girl. I like to eat lamb roast, and I like to eat mixed kebabs, mixed meat kebab. So it's got chicken and lamb. And I like to eat. Oh, so my favorite restaurant in Melbourne is called Stalactites. And I wanted to go there for my birthday, but we didn't, which is fine. Um, oh my God, this is frustrating. Okay, so they have a meat platter that you can get, and it's so nice. Is this even? Oh, it's a dud. Wonder, wonder it's not stabbing through. Um, so they have a meat platter. They've got meat platter for two or meat platter for three, and I love their meat platter. So what I do is when I go there with people for my birthday, I order meat platter for three, and uh, it comes with like chopped up salami kind of thing. It's quite spicy. It comes with lamb chops. Oh my God, so delicious. It comes with spicy chicken things, spicy, herbed up, like really herbed up, and rissoles, yummy, yummy, yum, and shaved chicken, shaved lamb, yum, yum, making my mouth water. And then, so what you do is you order some dip, delicious, lots of options, and then you order pita bread. And their pita bread is so nice. It's fresh. It's delicious. And what I do with the shavings of the lamb and the chicken is I uh, rip the pita bread, dip it in the dip, and then I collect some meat and I put it in, and then I just like roll it up. Like I'll have it'll be about this big, right? And I'll put the dip. So okay, here's the dip, and here's some lamb and chicken, and then I fold it like that and eat it. So yummy, so yummy. Mm. So that's probably my favorite food. Um, Outside of that, there was another restaurant that I used to always go to. It was like Chinese, Hong Kong, Taiwanese inspired Asian food. Um, and it was in the heart of the city. It was basically run by international students. So everyone that worked there was probably getting paid in cash and everything. Um, Terrible customer service. If you don't have any more food on your plate and you're just chatting, they make it very clear to you that you need to get out, right? But I went there for 10 years. Loyal, absolutely loyal customer. Whenever I came to Melbourne, when I wasn't living in Melbourne, I would go there. I would make sure I ate there every trip. That's how much I love them. And I would order the same dish every time. And it is like the widest dish you can order from a Chinese shop. It was chicken and pineapple fried rice, and you could get an egg on top. And it was perfect. It was plate, a big plate of fried rice, and it had so much MSG in it. I I didn't need any more MSG. It was so perfect, so wonderful, so everything I ever wanted. And I would order takeaway as well. And they would stuff it in the little plastic container, and it was just perfect. And then COVID came. They stayed open for a bit, and then they closed. They closed. They they were my go-to. That was like, okay, my friend who was here, I met him in Australia, but he's from Taiwan. In 2020, actually, they came to Australia. Well, he came to Australia. He brought his sister and his mum, and we went to that restaurant. And his sister and his mum were missing Taiwanese food, and they ordered their food there, and they said it was perfect. They said it was just like home, and that's how good they were. They didn't order what I ordered. I ordered the white Australian meal, and I do not have any shame in that because that meal is freaking delicious. And I shouldn't have any shame in liking food that I like. Like, everyone likes food that they like. Everyone has their meal that they order, and I have no shame in ordering that. And I would order the dumplings at times, and I'd order different things. And you know what? That's that. I liked it. I liked it so much that I would not eat anything else. It was my before I knew I was autistic, it was my autistic safe food. My unknowingly autistic safe food. Because, like stalactites, that's my autistic safe meal at stalactites. I don't get anything else. Their prices have gone up. So it's like, I don't know if I want to pay $200 for a meat platter for three. But if I didn't have to worry about money, I would absolutely order a $200 meat platter for three. 100%. But because I do have to worry about it, it's not my economically safe food, but it is my tasty safe food. Anyway, continue. I don't know why I just did that, but I did. Um, I guess I need to trim some stuff off, but I don't have my scissors that I need to use to trim. Surely they're around here somewhere. Um, yeah, yeah, no, it was so good. All the meals. So there's that question answered. I hope that helped, Natural Girl. Uh, my two favorite places to eat. One of them's gone, which is a shame. Yeah, I lost one of my favorite restaurants. Such bullshit. Such bullshit. Um, oh well. Anyway, we're at 3 hours, guys. Isn't that insane? I need to find these scissors so that I can cut this fabric because my hair scissors are not going to cut it. I found my pinking shears. Let's use them. These these ones. All right. They're a little bit bulky for this one. Let's try it. Okay. I'm doing this so that I can get the sleeve right, I think. Um, is it in focus? I don't know. Let's try. Right. Snippy snip. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. This is the moment of truth. I don't know why it's the moment of truth. I'm just snipping fabric, but it is an important moment, I guess, for this outfit. Oh my god, I just remembered my dream. I just remembered my dream. Oh, natural girl. I have. Oh no, sorry, not natural girl. No, I have such a story to tell. I have not been to the US, but I have owned a ticket to the US. Ooh, do you want to hear it? Do you want it? Because you're gonna get it. Oh dear. So, this was a very long time ago. A very different Timothy. I think I've talked about this actually. Um, like I'm wasting all this high quality fabric. Oh, it's not high quality at all. All right. All right. Okay. So you want the story? Okay then. Well, let's find let's start at the very beginning, shall we? I returned from Thailand, a broken individual. Um, and how do I start this story? Um, it's gonna be like rubbish, a rubbish story. You'll be like, oh, really? That was the climax? No. I got catfished, kind of, in a way. Um, because when I came back from Thailand and I kind of was a little bit messed up, um, I had experience in Australia with that arsehole that uh, pressured me into sleeping with him. Oh, sleeping with him? Yes. Sleeping with him, literally, and then going further. Uh, anyway, so came back to Australia. That happened before I went to Thailand. Came back, met with him. Uh, didn't know what I was doing or whatever. For some reason, I got on a uh, a dating app. I think it was called what was it called? Not a dating app, a dating website, like um a, a dating website. I don't remember the name of it. But that is beside the point. How am I going to do this? I don't know where to start here. Anyway, so I met a guy named. Well, I was looking on it and I found a guy named Sebastian, and I liked his picture. I was like, oh, let's say hi. I think you had to pay or something back then for the numbers, or I don't remember. But anyway, we spoke and he responded, and I found out he lived in Orlando? No, Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville. He lived in Jacksonville, and he was half Japanese, half Spanish. Name Sebastian. I loved the name Sebastian. It is uh an autistic joy name for me. whenever I meet someone named Sebastian, I'm like, oh my God, I love that name because I had a character that I named Sebastian. Anyway, he was cute in the picture that he had. He had sneeze on in his picture. And we started talking, and I was doing a clinical trial at the time. Um, and we used to chat on Messenger, I think. Um, and then when I got my money for the clinical trial, he kind of said something about me sending him some money because he needed it. And for some stupid reason, I ignored the red flags that went off at that very moment. And I went to a Western Union and I sent him some money. And then we became boyfriends. And there was a lot of hot and cold with him. We planned for me to visit the US, planned it for months and months. Um, Planned the time that I would visit and everything. Um, so I did a couple more clinical trials, um, and I got money to buy a ticket. I went and bought the ticket. And his reaction was, "Why did you buy the ticket?" Oh, the other thing is, I asked him what cologne he liked. He thought I was going to send it to him. I was buying it so I could have the cologne, you know. So he said, Chanel and you. So he thought I was buying it for him, but I wasn't. And he told me that he'd bought me a journal and had sent the journal and nothing arrived and it was taking months and months and months. So he actually hadn't sent me anything. But he said he had so that I could send him stuff. Anyway, he eventually did send me the journal because I would not shut up about it. Um, and I've got no idea how far I've done this. Anyway, so when I bought the ticket, it cost me like $2,500 Australian to get the ticket, and his reaction, and then suddenly, right, suddenly, he lost his job, had to move out of the house he was living in, had to move in with his friend, and didn't know how long that would happen for. By the way, he told me he worked in fraud. He told me he worked in fraud. Fraud. Okay. So anyway, suddenly he's working in a hotel cleaning, a hotel like in housekeeping, and uh, can't host me, can't do any of that. I was coming for 3 months, I think I was meant to come for. Oh my God, I just lost the needle. Not the needle, the thread. Um, and what basically happened was I refunded my ticket and gave him the money. And I didn't buy another ticket, but he kept asking me for money and he'd ignore me unless I sent him money. And because I was so self-defeated at the time, of course, I did it. But once I'd done it, he would be like, ignore me again. And it was ridiculous. It was terrible uh, chain of events. Absolute asshole. And oh my god, I lost it again. It's fucking ridiculous. Ooh. It would be so much easier if I just pulled out my sewing machine and sewed, but I'm not doing it. It's heavy and a lot of work. And I think it would catch on this fabric, to be honest. So anyway, I eventually got rid of him, but we were doing this little dance right up until 2009. That was in 2007. On again, off again as well. And that's the story. I got catfished. I actually had him on MySpace and maybe Facebook. Facebook was kind of popping in, but I ended up going on Friendster and I found his real account. Okay. And this guy totally catfished me. He did not look like the photos he sent me. And if you all want to know his name, he said his mum worked in politics. I think her name was Angela Mendoza, but his real name is, and I am saying it, Howie Polycarpio. His brother, Ha- Homer, Homer Polycarpio. So if you guys want to go on a little bit of a stalky stalk and find Howie Polycarpio, go for it. And tell him he owes me about $7,000. Yeah. And apparently he's openly gay now. Back then he wasn't. He had a son as well. I can't remember what I think his son's name was Sean. But yeah, so that's the story of Howie Polycarpio, Sebastian Mendoza. There you go. Oh, and we were gonna like do Disney World and all of that. Oh, God, I was 22 years old, so that's 18 years ago. I was also meant to go and visit Ethan, but that didn't happen either. But I didn't buy a ticket. I did take annual leave for it though, and I ended up using that annual leave for my accident, which is a whole other story that I'm not going to get into right now. And yes, he was dead. Nola. Hello, Nola. Uh, anyway, yeah, that's my story time for Howie Polycarpio. I say his name enough times, maybe this will reach him. And Howie Polycarpio, I'm still not over you stealing my money, you piece of. Did I just dox him? Oh no. Did I? No, well, doesn't matter if I did or not, I think. So that was my first catfish experience. Pretty bad. Pretty bad with staying away from long distance rubbish relationships. And yeah, I think I've been single now, officially single, 7 months. Because I dumped that asshole's ass in July. Sam's Sam. I dumped Sam in July. So that would make it 6 months, 7 months single now. And fine with it. Not dating, not seeing anyone, not doing anything, no hookups, nothing, just existing. Glad you were able to get out of that. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have a well-paying, solid job that caused me to give him more money. So I'm pretty sure I was giving him my unemployment payments at one stage. Like that's how bad he was. Oh my God. This is so annoying. Anyway, things to learn from. Oopsie, sorry. Mm, life. I probably wouldn't have done that if I didn't have Christian guilt over my sexuality. Can we talk about my dicky ass pastor at Cross Culture Church of Christ, Swanson Street, Melbourne, who was counseling me, right? Counseling me in the ex-gay way of counseling. And he asked me, ready for this, if I was sexually attracted to him and if I had tried to watch lesbian porn to to try to be straight. And people wonder why I don't have a faith anymore. Well, if I ever really did. Um, well, there's your answer, guys, because that, yeah, well, that's part of it. And all the effing cult involvement, unknowing cult involvement that I've been subject to in my adult life, um, I can tell you right now that for me, religion is mass popular cults. So it's to a point where it's so widespread that it's now just considered a different thing. And that different thing is called religion. It's more accepted. It's now an acceptable cult, basically. That's how I see uh, the church, for one. Um, so maybe not. I think Jesus had his cult, and I think it was growing. And I think it was put to bed, and then I think uh, the years after, um, it kept popping up, and they kept trying to shut it down. It kept coming back, and then certain people progressed the cult, and then one day, hundreds of years later, it was found by an emperor in Rome, and it expanded across the world, across Europe, and went from there. And that's the way I view Catholicism and Christianity. I think that's what it all is. Just a widespread cult that controls people, obviously. And yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are people of faith, but um, this is where I'm at with religion in general. Okay, so that's not just Christianity. That's any kind of widespread religion. And then you get your little fanatics that spin off from that cult and branch out and create similar cults. So, like, you've got these self-development cults out at the moment, and they're all like Nexium and Access Consciousness and things like that. They Scientology. They all use uh, the same philosophy, which is pain isn't real. This isn't real. Everything you've done, everything that's happened to you in your life is your fault. They all use that. They're all just the same thing. They're just copies of themselves. And I think the Abraham faiths are basically the same thing. That's how I view them. So yeah. And yes, during counseling. What a question. What a question to ask someone. Are you sexually attracted to me? I also had this is ridiculous. A online mentorship through Christopher Jung, a gay Christian, uh, who is just ridiculous. Um, and I used to know him, used to talk to him as well. Uh, so this mentor that I got, and he was in America as well, he asked me in our chat if talking to him made me aroused, and I'm like, no. That that comment sent chills up my spine, and I was like friends with this guy for ages. Oh, I don't know why. Um, but like that's some weird shit. Weird, weird shit. So apparently he was married for all these years, and then he was gay and lived his little gay lifestyle, um, separated from his wife, and then came back to her, but they slept in separate rooms, and Slept in separate rooms. Yeah, slept in separate rooms. So, like, was he actually with her, or were they just putting up a facade for the children? I don't know. Crazy, guys. Like, the shit I experienced during this shitty time of my life, and it really fucked up my identity. Really fucked me up for so long. And sorry, my brother's messaged me. Path outside. Please. Oh, hang on, guys. I'll be back. I just have to go check something for my blaster. And we are back. Uh, Good day, guys. If you've made it this far, can you please give us a big thumbs up? Um, we will get there. We will make it through the rain. I guess. But no, I just need to get this done. Why did I decide to do this? Is there a reason? Could could I have not just left it the way it was? Oh my God. Is this worth it? Is this worth buying something on Amazon and it being shit and then we try to fix it up? I don't know. But I need coffee and I need some Coca-Cola. Are you ready? Let's open this Coca-Cola. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna zoom out. Hello. And I might get my glass as well. Right, break it open. More time. Did you hear it? I don't know if you did or not. Let's go small again. Can I show you guys a doll? Hang on. Let's show you guys a doll. Oh dear. I didn't know that fell off. Okay. Here is. I need to give her her bag. Hang on. There we go. All right. Are we ready to see who she is? She's in a very cute outfit. Okay. One, two, three. Oh, Paul. Andy Warhol, Paul Barber in this cute little pink power suit. Uh, yeah, love her. She's so pretty. And she's got a mini fashions bag for her shoes. Oops. She has these. I've got blue tack on them because, let's be honest, they fall off. But isn't she beautiful? I love her. I love her deep makeup. Gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. All right. Let's continue. And cheers, by the way. Okay. Oh God, you can see the Coca-Cola bubbling away. How fun is that? I'm gonna put it here. All right, guys, we've got to get this done. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we've got to try to get it done. Oh, I shut my door. Sorry, I need to open. My room's going to get hot. Oh, Ali, you're having a Coke as well. Excellent. And cheers. Ah, she's pretty, gorgeous. I love her hair. I love her hair too. Yes. Okay. Let's get on with this bloody pain in the butt. Mm, mm, mm. Anyway, I hope you appreciated my ex-gay therapy story. I wish I didn't have an ex-gay therapy story, but I do. Mm, mm. God, come on, just Sew yourself together, mate. All right. Can we talk about something that is not escape or or whatever related? Because I don't want to talk about it anymore. Uh, Ooh, I got a good question for you guys. Have you seen the movie, the Baz Luhrmann movie that I cannot stand the title of? Have you seen the Baz Luhrmann movie named? It's actually got a different name on Disney Plus now. But yeah, have you seen it? Let me know. I think you can watch it on Disney Plus. It's called Faraway Downs, but I need to know if you've seen it. That came out in 2007, I believe. And let's be real, right? I like Baz Luhrmann, but and I liked that movie for a while, but it's long and it represents life events in a not very good way. Not, not, no, how to say it. It was not enlightened, I guess. Oh, the name is Australia. It's called Australia. On Disney Plus, I think it's called Far Away Downs. Far Away Downs? Because that's the name of the place. Hang on, let me check if it's even on Disney Plus now. Ooh, I've got messages. Oh, they're not sold. No. I haven't watched Disney Plus on my phone for so long that it's put itself in the cloud. I think I'm giving myself laryngitis right now. I'm not sure if we should continue on. We're nearly at 4 hours, guys. This is crazy. All right. I don't know what to do. We need to finish this thing. Let's let's try. Let's try to finish it. How about that? I don't want anyone tracking me. Far away downs. Yeah. Okay. It's called Far Away Downs. It's got Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman in it. Right there. See? Nicole Kidman, Hugh Jackman. Ta-da. Right. Anyway, go watch it for entertainment purposes. Uh, yeah. Anyway, uh, are you good with your sewing machine? Yeah, I'm pretty good with my sewing machine. This is ridiculous. This should not take this long, and I don't know why I am doing it like this. But I am a glutton for punishment, and for some reason I thought that I would be able to hand sew this together in uh, an hour and a half, but clearly moving on to nearly 4 hours, uh, I can't do it. And maybe I did cause Goldrum to get laryngitis. Maybe I actually did get him. Although I talked just as much as him that day. I didn't get laryngitis. So I don't know. Let's continue. You know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. The problem is that I haven't sewn the snaps on. I haven't sewn the snaps on. So therefore, I am causing myself heartache and misery by doing it the way I'm doing it because there's no snaps on, so I can't remove it from my body. And that is what is my problem, and I need to rectify this problem. And I think I should just sew the snaps on. So how about we just sew the snaps on? Oh, is that really why? I don't know. Oh, God. I want to give up, guys. I want to give up right now. I don't want to do it anymore. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get this shit done. And that's that. There's no complaining. No more whinging. No more bullshit. No more stories. No more distractions. We're going to get this shit done. And we're going to get it done in half an hour. And that's the fucking way it's gonna be, little darling. And the little darling's me, but no one knows because I'm the one that's making myself do this. We could have made a pillowcase or made a skirt, but no, we had to fix a fucking useless top from fucking Amazon. Am I allowed to swear on YouTube? I think I am. Not too bad. No more bullshit. Exactly, no more fucking bullshit. Let's get this fucking shit done. Fucking fuck. Now I'm just deregulating myself. Why didn't we just continue drawing that really nice picture of Tiffany and Felix in love? That's what I should have done instead of this shit. Oh my god, look at me. I'm so deregulating myself that I'm not even doing this properly anymore. I don't even know how this is going to turn out. And I don't think I give a shit anymore. Because the collar's going to be shit anyway. Oh my god, why didn't I just fix this first? Ah, Jesus Christ, mate. Timothy is becoming unregulated. He is unregulating as we speak. Warning everybody. The Timothy bomb is about to explode. Deregulate, not unregulate. I am deregulating. Is this what all my lives are like? Just complete disasters every. What happened to the bullshit comment? Breathe. You are floating on a cloud of fluffiness. Everything is fluffy. The fluff is fluffy. The fluff on the fluff is also fluffy. Everything is fluffy. Take a deep breath in. Down. And in. And out. Let's go. I need my own fucking room. My fluff. A fluffy. E easy. He's done. This is annoying me. Whatever this is, I don't like it. That's okay. Everything is fluffy. Everything is wonderful. Everything is superb. Everything is going exactly how it should go. Everything. Think of German Shepherd puppies. Adorable, loyal, energetic, friendly, cute German Shepherd. How far are we going with this one? I don't know anymore. Why not just there? Just end it here. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this one right here. No exploding. Oh dear. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Cool. Um, it's so ugly. This is so ugly. Chop that bit off. Snip it, snap. Kill, kill, man, kill. All right. I don't know, but I do know we need to just deal with it. Oh, that's why that's doing that. That's why that's doing that. It's pin. Oh man, can we continue this next week? I don't know if I want to continue this today. We've got 15 minutes. There's no way I'm going to get this done in 15 minutes. How about, how about we continue this next week? Because I can just put it aside, pretend it doesn't exist, and continue it next week. I think that's what we should do. I think that is a really amazing idea, is continuing this wonderful outfit next week. Because I can't do this for another hour. And it's gonna take that, guys. It's gonna take another hour to do this. I've got to put the snaps on. I have to sew the sleeve seams down. I have to do the shoulder seam as well. It's not going to get done in 15 minutes. So I think we should just call it a day. And I'm deregulating myself as we speak, and it's not good. It's not a good image for me. Although I'm fully unmasked on these lives, and it's great, but I don't think I can add an a meltdown to my repertoire of events today, which include boxing my catfish. um, and talking about my pervy pastors that asked me if I was uh, attracted to them and all that. I think we've had enough of a TMI session today. I think it's good time to actually come to the end of this wonderful, brilliant live. Um, yeah, I think that's where we're at. So, um, maybe, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we can end end the live. Thank you, everyone, for being amazing and for watching and uh, everything. I also don't want to get laryngitis, and I think I might cause myself some laryngitis if I continue. Uh, mm, if you follow me on Instagram, well, if you have Instagram and you haven't followed me on Instagram yet, please do at Timothy's Toy Therapy. If you want to send through some dramatic stories about the worst Valentine's date your Barbies or toys have ever gone on, take a photo of it and write the story. Send it to Timothy's Toy Therapy at gmail.com. And I will be preparing them and writing, well, not writing, but uh, reading them out on the 26th of February, Australian 26th. Um, what else? What else? What else? If you can buy me a coffee if you want on Buy Me a Coffee. Uh, but things like basically not a thing at the moment. Um, and what else? If you'd like to support my mum through her, um, oh, maybe I can give a little update on mum. But if you would like to support her, you can follow the link in the description to her GoFundMe. Wow. So, update on mum. She's been feeling like shit this week. Um, they were potentially not going to go ahead with the chemo today, but they have gone ahead with the chemo today because she has had zero energy. This is the last chemo session, so they obviously clearly the bloods were okay for her to go ahead. Um, Yesterday we went to see the occupational therapist and they were talking about energy and fatigue and brain fog and all of that. Mum was offered a walking assistant walker, assistive walker, a walker, you know, a thing that has wheels and she can push it like a trolley in front of her and it will help her stay upright, basically, when she has no energy and it will help uh, take some of the energy for her walking. This is very important because too often I have found that mum that will be walking and mum will stop and I won't know about it and she'll be catching her breath um, because 10 steps is too much. Uh, it has a seat on it, so if she needs to sit down, she can sit. It has brakes, it has wheels, it has, I mean, the seat doubles as a bag holder as well. But one thing I noticed yesterday when she was using it was she was a little bit faster. So I was able to walk slow and she could keep up with me. Um, so she didn't want it, but they encouraged it, um, which was good. They used an example of a car with the fuel gauge flashing. And so mum's the car with the fuel gauge flashing with her energy. And uh, the car wants to get to the city, but can't get to the city because the fuel gauge is flashing. So it's basically saying taking on too much. Um, I don't know where the analogy goes. I mean, you've got to fill up the energy. You've got to go where you can. I don't know where uh, what the the walker is in this analogy or this metaphor. I don't know what the walker is in this scenario, but um, maybe maybe it's a service or something. I don't know. Anyway, the fact is, Mum agreed to it, and it helped her. And he just has to get over the look of having a walker. Um, and it's temporary. It's going to make her recovery from it, from energy from chemo easier. Chemo is cumulative, so the effects build up over more treatment that she has. Yeah, so that's where mum is at the moment. And there's funding for her to get a better one, like buy one, and a shower stool as well. I love the shower stool. Uh, it's so beneficial. I'm just sitting in the shower. Sometimes I like to sit. I don't want to stand, or don't have to sit on the floor. So the shower stool is actually coming in handy for everyone. which is great. And I also want I don't know if I think I did message that I did email them about disability parking now that she's got a walker. I mean, she can't walk very far, so she should have a disability parking permit. Um, so she doesn't have to park far away from the entrance to the shops and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. That's Mum's update. Um, God knows how everything's gonna go. I hope it goes well. And yeah, I guess we'll end the live now. Thank you for watching. I adore you all. I appreciate you all. And I hope you know that I love doing these lives with you all. There is going to be some change to my schedule that I put up the other day, just because I didn't take into account certain appointments that I hadn't put in my diary. Uh, but I will try and rectify the times and stuff in the future so that I don't miss a live. If I have to miss a live, I have to miss a live. I'm sorry. But I mean, look at today, we didn't do a live yesterday, and now we're approaching 4 hours. So another half an hour, and we'll be at 3 lives worth of lives in this one live. But we're not doing that. We're going. All right. Ciao, ciao, bye. Bye, 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 bye. I said ciao, ciao, bye. I was meant to say ciao, ciao, bye for now, and I will say ciao.